Okay, greetings everybody. Welcome back to Mashinky, the train game. A train game. Let's move some windows around and we'll get things going. Okay, where did we leave off? We just crossed over into the next era. We've got oil added to the mix. And yeah, so we've got oil producers. We've got refineries. So I assume oil well. Yep, oil wells, refineries, and I believe they added oil products to Toolworks. Nope, no Toolworks. What did they add it to? Where do you go, barrels of oil? To towns? The goods factories. Nope, not there either. That's the shop. There we go. The factory. Alright, so we got that to figure out. We've been trying to tune things and keep things going. I think this is still fine. I cannot stop hitting spacebar to slow the game or pause the game. 51, 49. Those are just loaded. Alright, let's go to that speed there. We'll just let things roll. So we've got a few tokens coming in from a few sources. Yeah. I never did figure out, or did I? Did I ever figure out or improve this? Looks like we're still not quite meeting demand. a lot of efficiency stuff we'll work on another time. Uh-oh, train be creeping. What's going on here? Is this gonna cause a problem? Uh-oh. Can't finally be having a problem here, can we? Well, that's a little better. Oh, that's right. I separated out these two cars. One for coal, one for lumber. And we're still not managing to deplete. Hey there, Umberson. Welcome back. Yeah, it's funny to me that I've got two dedicated trains on a short track, and they still can't haul this stuff out of here fast enough. I mean, the coal is just being dumped, but we're actually having to produce the lumber. Just happening so fast that we can't put a dent in that. All right, it's running well enough. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Still not pulling everything out of there either. Yeah, I would do things a fair bit different on the next playthrough in regards to things I've learned this run. Most importantly, just how impressively it upgrades the output of the different centers when you start putting the extensions on. Vastly upgrades their output. So, got a plan for that. Okay. So our era quest is just all the other things, plus add some diesel in. I've already paid for everything. And, of course, we have crude oil to a refinery as our starting quest here. Alright, did I ever decide where we were going to go? I know we've got that right there is probably the simplest route. Oil there. Oil there. Or, I mean, refinery there and oil. Again, I still don't really have a feel for the scale of things. Could I, like, take oil, all to this refinery? Could I upgrade this enough to handle the input from all three of these with just one refinery? Let's assume max upgrades for everything. What would be the ratio? 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1? What would the ratio be? That's the kind of information I don't really have a grasp of yet for planning. That would be a lot of oil available, though, just from that little section. I don't think I'll find anything better. It's all flat over there, too. Refineries, but not much in the way of oil. In addition, we've got this. So we could deliver the oil in, and then we could send the oil down here for the production. I'm not sure when I'm going to get the goods put together. I think what I'll do initially... I think I'll bring oil in from these two. Bring oil down like so, bring oil across like so, and we'll have a line coming out, delivering them to that factory. And we'll maintain the KISS principle. We'll just do a simple 3-platform with dedicated trains for each. Which? This one? I mean, it's just statistics for while it's in operation, so I can go here and statistics, and it shows the numbers. So I think this was a partial year, though. I don't think it's actually a more than 10 times leap. So I've actually got to put them in operation in order to find out some of this stuff, just to get a feel for it. So yeah, I'm going to keep it simple. We're just we're learning the basics and the different economy types. The process looks the same just about at every stage so far, from era to era, where a new resource is introduced, and it's you have a producer location. You have yes, this would be this is not even a consumer. Consumers come later. They're starting to eke in now. You have the raw material, you have the processed good, and then a further processed good, apparently, in this case. So it's getting more complicated. Yeah, let's keep this part simple. I don't want to impede my coal mines either, because I might need the coal mines later. So we'll try to come across and then loop in on the top rail. All right, so let's do this. See if I remember how to do this after just a couple of days off and other games being played. It seems like I should be able to draw like a box for these stations, but it doesn't let me do like drag north to have additional actual tracks. So, however, there. I want to give this as much clearance as possible, so let's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you are going to try to skirt that coal mine there as far north as possible. So you'll connect into the top, you'll connect into the middle, and we'll have the outbound. Whoops. Track, please. Oops. Always forget to cut that off just a little earlier. Alright, nice gentle turns. And then finally, straight away first. I don't really care about the cash. I got so much of that sitting around. Let's go... Oh... Alright, oil's being accumulated. What are we going to go with? EMD F3s. I have no oil to get any of those. I got plenty of tokens for anything I want to do, so let's do, I think the 284 Class 65s. Wagons. It's all oil all the time. Can't quite fit another one on there. Next up, you copy train there. No. Oh wait, maybe it was the right orders. I didn't look carefully enough. Alright, I have to think. So this station, once I've got some accumulated and I decide to actually send the oil somewhere, so the factory is going to produce tokens directly. So I'm going to get a good and tokens. So we're going to end up stockpiling goods at this location. I'll have to send somewhere, you know, eventually. So this is not great for going south. Put additional tracks in for north or eastbound. I guess I could go through the hill. That'd be a little awkward. Not much to the south anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Either Cape Cod native? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just playing trains on a fine Saturday morning. Trying to get rid of something in my throat. Yeah, with only partial success. Okay, different one. So we're going to stick with that, but then we're going to do... Ah, the Vorm 2, got it. Ooh, getting overweight, are we? Already? Alright, I'll try it with that one first. That's all I can put on anyway. Actually, 0.61. Well, we could put one more on, but let's not for now. You gotta go up there first. Go there. Load. Go there. Unload. Start. Whee! That looked a little weird. Why did we go in? Oh, I accidentally hit the depot button, I think. I think I hit a button that caused it to do that. Hey there, train. Way overloaded. My bad. Keep an eye on it for a moment. Alright, there we go. We're earning oil tokens. And we're accumulating goods. That's taking a little while to process, but by the time we get back, I think it'll be done. Oh, maybe not. 36, 33. We can carry 84, so we're doing pretty good about keeping up with the current output of the refinery. Playing catch up with my student papers. Good luck with that fine endeavor. Alright, we're actually gaining oil tokens pretty quick. How are we doing up here? Are we... Whoa. That thing came back with a partial load? How did that thing come back with a partial load? Hey, train, how did you come back with a partial load? Oh, we maxed out the storage. That's how we did that. Alright, extension. Storage building. Right there. And I'm not worried about the freight and loading speed or any of that stuff at the moment. And looks like we're just about keeping up with that current production as well. So we've upgraded storage. Now let's take a look here. So oil is currently 1 tick of time equals 1 piece of oil, as you can see right here. Tick, tick, tick. That's how that works. Longer lines, each tick of the line indicates how many ticks it takes for that to occur. So when I look at the oil wells and I look at the extensions, additional oil wells, basically it's going to add another tick. So I'll get 2 per tick for the 25. So let's do that. Now it's 2 per tick. So we're going 41, 43, 45. Destination or desalination plant. So it's going to be 3, but on a 2-tick timer. Go ahead and do that as well. Now we're up to 3.5. So we went from a 1 to a 3.5. So it incorporated this on a per tick basis when it added that in there. So we've now got 3.5 times as much output as we had a little bit ago. So we're probably not going to be able to keep up now. So 1 to 3.5. I'm going to keep that one at 1 just for comparison purposes. This we can't do much with. We're at 2 to 1 ratio. Close that. Extensions are going to be a propane plant. We can create goods and... Oh, really? So right at the refinery we can create oil tokens. Plus, we'll start to accumulate goods here, and I don't have a good way of getting them out of this spot. Additional fractionation equipment. That's a 3 to 1. Wait, so right now we're at 2 to 1. Wow, that's really good. And then research lab as well. Alright, let's buy them all. So we're at 2 to 1 currently. Let's grab that one. Over there. We'll grab that one. Weird some of the rules on where some of these can be placed. Alright, so 3 to 1. Oh, that's the refinery, so maybe I have to have... whatever. The 3 to 1 became 7 to 6 in the same tick. Way, way, way higher output rate. So in a single tick of time, we're now getting 6 times the barrel output. We've increased, of course, how much oil we need to produce that 6 per tick. It's just raining oil. That looks weird. So yeah, just a couple of the extension upgrades and you just massively increase the output. I guess I should say throughput. That's what we started with. 2 to 1. Now we're up to almost a 1 to 1 ratio. Either murder. Another example of poor planning on Vormithrex's part. Never taking into account just how radically increased the numbers are going to be. Yeah, I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around that when I plan these out. Because at this rate, I should have done the crossover tracks for the top 2. And possibly done another set of crossover for the other one. That way I would have had an outbound I could have linked up as well. That's where things are going to get fun, is when I start trying to connect long rail sections together. And provide passing areas and all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's look at some things. Track progress, going postal, Ewing oil. So we completed the Ewing oil. Give me my $200, I'll add it to my 34,000. Going postal, yeah. Deliver 50 units of mail. Did they add more post offices, or am I going to have to set up a completely separate rail route for that? Track construction. Region we've established ourselves in has joined a government program to subsidize the construction of railway infrastructure. This extra money is another great opportunity for us to expand our network. Build 200 pieces of track for 50 coal. It's such a ridiculously... I mean, maybe I've been letting things run for a while as I kind of poked and prodded at stuff. So I've got a ridiculous amount of resources compared to these rewards now, but... for a subsidy, I'm just going to refuse it. I'll build whatever track I want. I don't need your $50. Same thing here. I don't really need your $50 for the units of mail. Testing. Good day. BDZ 52. Currently finishing our latest upgrade version of the 52, which we are starting to test in operation. Whilst maintaining the same operating costs, we've managed to achieve better speed and performance. This makes it ideal for carrying passengers on longer routes. As you already used some 52s, we want to offer our prototype 52 Plus for testing. As I said, it's best used on passenger trains. If everything succeeds, we'll give you that locomotive and another 52 Plus for free. Sure, we can do that. BDZ 52 Plus. 6 different cities. Ooh. I guess I could just put one into operation in my current... Well, no, I've only got 4 cities there. 1, 2... Yeah, I've only got 4 cities linked into that network currently. 6 different cities, huh? I don't think there are 6 cities worthy of transporting anything currently. These look gigantic because they've grown up around our delivery services, so we're up to 22 and 20 and 24. Everything else on the map is 3, 5, 8. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could add one here. That would get 4. And then I could just do a simple, like, here-to-here route. Well, sort of simple, given the train, but another simple route between 2 cities to complete the 6. Maybe here. There's 11 there. Maybe I'll do that one right there. Nice and flat, decent distance. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll set one up there. All right, so let's get this line set up here. How are we doing? 48, 68. We've already saturated the market with the trains we've got on here, which is what? 4 trains. All right, we'll retire one of these, the oldest one, and then we'll set up the BDZ. So the best way to do this, I believe, come here you, go to the depot. I don't know if this is the oldest one or not, but it's 33, so closest one to the depot. Alright, now that it's in the depot, so what I want to do is go to engines, BDZ. So that's the 52. How do I... How do I pick the 52 plus? Bonus train available on in depot. Train 18 is waiting in the depot. Alright, let me change this up. Come here, you. Sell that back. How does this bonus train... Why are you jumping around? Jumping between the depots? It's a lot of depots. That's the one I wanted in, but how do I pick it here? Bonus. Oh, BR3. That's not the one I want. All right. I'm a little stuck. I don't see a way of selecting anything through here. I can't say yes, no for it to like appear. I don't know how to get it to show up. The passenger train. Do I need to start a? I can't start a brand new train. Oh, there it is. Yes, no. Okay, now we can do it. I didn't scroll down far enough. Close. Bonus. There it is. BDZ 52+. Okay, cool. So, we do this, and then I've been told that what we want to do then is we... thought I could drag this over. I can't drag this? I want to drag this into this train section here, and then get rid of the lead train. Drag that. I can't drag that. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll do it the other way. Maybe I needed to be on a different screen instead of the bonus screen. Maybe that's what was causing it. Whatever. Get rid of that. So we've got the BDZ. We've got the passenger rail. We'll just let it run around. That'll connect 4 of the 6, hopefully. I do need to give it orders. Oh, god damn it. And now it's gone. Alright, well, we broke that quest. Forgot I had it on the sell cars option. So easy to break things. I have no way of getting it back, I don't believe. Because the prototype has now been thrown in the trash can. Oh, man. Alright, well, no, I'm not a fan of that possibility. That seems a little rough for that stupid trash can icon. It's not the first time I've done that on accident. Toggle that damn thing off. Make it so it's like a one use. No, the quest is still there, but I don't have any way of doing it because I can no longer hit accept to get another one put into my bonus storage here. And it's not available via the normal. So I just broke the quest, basically. It's gone. I have no way of getting that particular engine back. Try post... oh, for the quest? I think that just changes the timer or something. I don't know. I don't know where it went now. I'm not sure if it'll come back on a timer or what's going to happen. I don't want your stinky bonus train. Alright, well, let's get this thing back. Actually, I'm going to leave it off the track for a while. We'll just sell the rest of these. We'll let the 3 trains that are in there handle the track for a while. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan of that process. It's a little obtuse, just what was going on there. Eventually figured out how to get to it, but... Alright, so we're not doing that. So what are we working on? I could pay this off entirely now, so we're done there. Diesel Age 4. For several years, our scientists have been doing their best to reduce pollution from the operation of our trains on our modern railway. Many unsuccessful trials with electric batters, we have built a prototype of a locomotive powered by overhead electric wires. There are many benefits, both environmental and economical, but we will have to complete the prototype and then build the first electrified track. It'll be expensive, but we'll have a huge lead over our competitors. So we've added in whatever these are. Steel, I'm gonna guess. I'm not sure. I mean, we've got what? Cash, lumber, coal, iron, oil. I guess that's, yeah, delivery of steel. So that's steel. Local steelworks. I get the idea. Just missing some oil. So deliver steel to any factory. And we'll do it for free. 7 cents. Oh, choose a reward. Got it. Or I'm not interested. I'll do it for free. Transport resources, steelwork, steel, coal, and sand. So we've added even more to the screen. It's going to get even more cluttered. Now we have sand stockpiles. Steel. Got the steel mill. That's the steel works. So sand has been added in to go with our coal and our iron to make steel. That the only addition at this age? Still got goods. I think that's it. Just the sand, the previous resources, and steel mills. Alright. Man, remember the days when I had no timber tokens? I remember those days. All thanks to this line, I think. How are we doing down here, by the way? Running light in storage of the raw logs. 190, almost 200 stored. And all this does is produce the tokens, so we get no output here. Which is fine. Currently, at least. Oh no, it is all tokens. No other options. Alright. Good little run. Uh-oh, we're all full up on goods. Stockpiling, yeah. After I upgraded that one, we can't remotely keep up with just this one train. Not even close. I haven't even upgraded that one yet. Well, nothing's crashed. We've got stuff coming in. It's not terribly efficient. More things have popped up. Testing, is that same one? Yep, that's that same one. So I still can't click the button to take it, so or to get another one put into my bonus area. So it's still broke. All it did was make it go away for a short bit. So, nope. Rush order. 250 cargo at any one. Unload 250 cargo at one station in 30 days. Best so far, 127. Yeah, that's a lot of cargo. I'm not even making it halfway to the number. Now they're throwing stuff. Oh, they're trading stuff, are they? can buy those resources. Were I to buy one for now, I guess that. Yeah, alright. Not going to try to do the rush. And we just need to add again to that. Alright, well, you can have that. You can have that. You can have that. So we're down to just the one resource. Iron, coal, and sand to a steelworks. It's a bit of a problem because currently we're doing all of our iron straight into there. I think that's my only iron production. Well, hey there, factory right next to the iron. So factory turns steel into tokens. I guess that's something I do need to look at. That just makes the steel. That doesn't actually turn it into the tokens. So it's worse than it looks because... Ouch. So the blue is the steelworks, where the steel is made, but then we got to get it to a factory to actually get the tokens. So this is getting complicated, because now we need 3 different resources to make that, but then we still have to deliver that to yet another location in order to produce that. So it's 3 raw material inputs, converted into one item, and then delivered to another location, and finally converted into the tokens. Ouch. The southern half of this map just kind of sucks. All the stuff is appearing in this northern area. So that's the final location. We don't need that one. I'm starting to come to a grinding halt. My brain is having a hard time figuring out how I'm going to manage this much stuff over top of what I've got going on. Sand, iron. Coal here, which we have upgraded a bit, but we've got maximum stockpile sitting here. So coal, sand, and iron all in proximity. We've got a line between these two right here. That one is where we need the coal, sand, and iron. And then we could finish running it up to here to dump it into that one for the factory. Theoretically, actually we're producing iron right there as well. So coal and sand, we've already got coal. So theoretically all I need is the sand. If I link sand into here, dump, and then somehow get a train route. It gets into there to turn it into the steel, and then continues to drop it into there for the coins. Ugh. How to manage that? I would have to put a station adjacent to the tracks here to catch this. I'm assuming the station up here has got the factory. Yeah, station up here has got the factory. But I don't have a connector point. This one's gonna take some puzzling. Oh man, they just squeezed that steelworks right in there. I suppose I could lower this section, get a station put in. Well, no, I can't go under this bridge. There's only one point to go under this bridge. So I'd have to have the station right here on this line to at least this point or this point, and then try to branch off. Is that even possible? Yeah, I can branch off right there. And then connect into that one. That is going to potentially interfere with the track or the train I've got bringing things here. I need to probably get that the X crossing on this side too, and then reconnect all this. Fortunately, I can't bring an extension out from there. I think this whole episode is going to be me trying to figure out how to connect all this up. Did anybody see any other spots? I think that's my best opportunity. Short of trying to find... I don't think I saw any other spots where I had quite the arrangement like this, where all four of the raw materials were right next to each other. And then I have that arrangement. Sand, iron... Factory, but giant mountain in between. No sand down south at all. I think the other closest one was up here. So we've got a factory we're already linked into. We've got oil, which isn't used in that process, but we've got coal nearby. We've got sand up on the hill. We've got iron. So sand, iron, coal right there. So... this doesn't just produce iron, though. I've got to bring these materials in to get the iron out. I'm forgetting that part of the process. I am forgetting that part of the process. This isn't just dig iron out of the ground and deliver it. Getting the iron from there directly. So I don't need the coal here. We're bringing coal in. All I need is the sand. Unfortunately, this is the end point, not where I need the coal and the iron. Yeah, this one's going to break my brain a bit. So, what do we need here? Iron and coal to make, or I mean, Iron ore and coal to make the iron. There's not much in the way of nearby iron. Way up here. How much are we stockpiling? Any? We're not stockpiling any anymore. We've got these trains pretty busy. Arrgh. Iron, coal, and we've got the mixings of what we need over here. We need to get the raw iron ore and coal here to get the iron bars. And then the iron bars and the sand need to go back the other direction for a first stop in that crowded spot and a final stop in that one. I just need to be able to hook up into this at some point after visiting here somehow. Oh, man. No other spot nearby to do that at other than right here. So, iron. I've got enough coal here to pull some out for the iron. So we run iron out, or coal out, iron ore down. Get sand production going on, and then this and these two would have to end up over here. That would then... Is that the closest one up there? One here. I think those are the only two choices. Either here or up in that one. I think I would probably take this one. Down and then straight across. I really don't want to try to mix in with all of this stuff. It'll be a nightmare I won't be able to figure out. I don't know the game well enough yet to get that puzzled out. So let's try to keep it separate. Alright, I think that's the plan. How to do this. I assume sand is nothing special, just produces sand and gets used in the process. So... we do a double wide station. Might be able to do, I don't think this is high enough, but I might be able to do a tunnel right here. Haven't done a tunnel yet. I'm kind of anxious to try a tunnel. I like this whole landscape here. The uphill. And then down through diagonal. Ugh. Oops. I'm even trying to figure out how I'm going to do this with 2 mines feeding into the foundry. I don't know that I'll be able to bring enough coal. I think I'm, for the now, just going to set up a... I'll set up a double track, double station. But I think I'm just going to connect into the one, and then later we'll add in the other one when we figure out the balances and the numbers. I'm thinking of doing a loop instead of doing a straight up, straight back terminal stations. But I need product to go out of the foundry this direction too, so... let's go with that. Alright, so we got the foundry. So we've got our outward bound ready to go. I also got to bring coal in, so we'll bring coal in on the north line. Outward bound on the south line. We'll wrap this up to connect that. Just the outer line first. Straight out, then start curve. Through the hill or over the hill? Let's go over it. I haven't done an incline yet. And where am I going to put the station here? If I do vertically, then I can connect over like so.